We've shown you how Disney and SeaWorld are teaming up to save Florida's coral and how a group of combat divers is watching for any signs of disease. Well, now a local Democrat and a local Republican joining forces to get some help from Washington.
News 6 investigator Eric Sandoval is here to tell us how they are working together to try and get results. Eric?
You don't see this every day.
No.
Very true. Two sides coming together. U.S. Representative Darren Soto and U.S. Senator Marco Rubio submitted the exact same bills in Washington, D.C. In our ongoing look at how Central Florida is combating changes in the weather, we see how Soto and Rubio want to help in forecasting change. In the House, it's Democrat Darren Soto of Kissimmee. In the Senate, Republican Marco Rubio of Florida. But instead of duking it out over legislation, these two are joining in a fight against climate change and its effects on Florida's coral.
The Great Florida Reef is under attack.
Soto says he saw what's happening to the waning coral population off Florida's coast firsthand during a scuba trip to Key Largo. He says warming waters, human-caused pollution, and stony tissue disease have all pushed coral to the brink of extinction.
It was a real personal moment because I see the decline of the Great Florida Reef and the sense of responsibility to help save it.
It impacted you?
No question.
He says these historical photos of the same spot in 1971 and 2004 show just how much things are changing. Coral is dying, while plants are taking over. Soto's House Bill 160 and Rubio's Senate Bill 46 are identical. If they're both passed, $53 million would be made available to the national coral restoration efforts. $15 million of that would be earmarked for projects in individual states, like the Florida Coral Rescue Project.
This is right in our wheelhouse.
We showed you part of that project's work in June. SeaWorld and Disney growing more than 700 healthy corals in a facility here in Orlando, which will eventually be returned to the ocean to repopulate.
All right, so everybody got their gear.
And we also showed you this group of combat veterans that are part of the project. Force Blue diving to monitor Florida's coral reefs, looking for signs of disease and bleaching.
It sounds like federal funding is almost vital to continuing these efforts.
It is. It absolutely is.
Dr. Michael Crosby is the president and CEO of Moat Marine Laboratory and Aquarium in Sarasota. He says he helped Rubio's staff with the wording of this Senate bill. And he says if it passes both houses, it may be just the thing researchers and the coral need.
We're witnessing these coral reefs sliding into extinction. And as scientists, the last thing I want to do is say, we did a damn good job monitoring them into extinction. I'd rather say we did a damn good job in actually restoring them and bringing them back.
Let's hope this helps. Now, we tried to interview Senator Marco Rubio for this story, but his schedule just didn't allow it. So he did send us this statement. He says, this is not a partisan issue. And the Restoring Resilient Reefs Act is what this is called, presents the best opportunity we have to effectively support coral restoration efforts in the state of Florida and all across the nation.
So we have a Republican, we have a Democrat. Does this mean this actually has a chance of passing?
That's the $1 million question, or $53 million question. Rubio tells us it actually has a lot of momentum in the Senate. It actually passed the Senate last year, but it didn't pass the House. This time around, it's already passed the House version. The House version has already passed the Natural Resources Committee. They did that last week. It was a unanimous vote. Both Democrats and Republicans on that committee. Soto says he has the entire Florida delegation behind this. So, of course, we're going to be watching to see what happens with this. This affects not only Florida, too.
It is so sad to see how much they have deteriorated over the years.
Oh, when you see those pictures.
Something needs to be done.
Exactly.
Absolutely. All right, Eric, thank you.